A judge stops a Board of Adjustment hearing today to approve zoning for a new library.
News on 6's Emery Bryan is live in Brookside with more on how these plans even ended up in court in the first place. Emery?
Well, Craig and Lori, this Brookside library back here is one of the smallest ones in the system, so the Library Commission wants to replace it with a larger one back behind this school building right here. But some neighbors don't want it there, and they believe an initial vote to approve it was illegal. The Tulsa Board of Adjustment did not vote today on what would usually be a routine approval. The board tabled a vote on a new library because a judge said they had to. The Library Commission needs board approval to build a new Brookside branch. It's planned for a site on the grounds of the old Wright Elementary, taking up part of the playground for what's now Collegiate Hall Charter School. The opposition is led by a neighbor, Kelsey Royce.
Is completely in violation of statute, the public trust.
The new location isn't far from the old one, but some neighbors worry they'll lose green space and have more traffic and be closer to the clientele of the library.
We have to consider the service that the public library does for the public, and that's serve everyone without discrimination, even felons. I think that there's a huge concern with regard to the safety of children.
None of that made it to court. The judge agreed to hear arguments that board member Whitney Stauffer has a conflict of interest that should have kept her from voting. While the case goes to court, the new library is on hold.
This is absolutely our right to due process, to have a hearing before a fair and impartial body which will hear our concerns.
The attorney for the library, Lou Reynolds, hasn't commented on the delayed vote. The Library Commission already has a $5 million donation to start construction on this branch. It's part of a bigger plan to replace 4 of the smaller branches in the system. This case now goes to court in a month. Reporting live in Brookside, Emery Bryan, Oklahoma's own News on 6.